correct to say that we are, as it were, currently strengthening institutional response, that we are increasing resource allocation and building our oncology workforce and services to tackle, our national cancer burden, as it were, right now. And in terms of research, Prof, and this is an area that I know you're deeply and keenly invested in, how effectively has the Institute, or rather, how effectively have we been contributing to the pool of knowledge on the diverse cancers that we have, or perhaps maybe let's limit it to the prevalent ones here in Nigeria? How impactful has our contribution to this pool of knowledge been so far?
All right. So thank you very much once again for the question. Since the establishment of the Institute, we have to commend the government of Bola Tinubu for giving virtually a very good budget to the Institute, although there is always room for improvement. But the Institute in the year 2024 embarked on regional cancer campaign awareness. And this awareness is just to educate the community on the possible risk factors of this dreadful disease. Trainings were also conducted to front-line healthcare personnel in the primary and secondary hospitals across the 6 geopolitical zones. And the training were to improve their knowledge in the signs, symptoms, and also the common risk factors in cancer, so that if anybody comes to the hospital with such signs and symptoms pointing toward cancer, they can do the needful by doing the required investigations and then refer the patient promptly. The importance of doing this is it cannot be overestimated, because the treatment of cancer, we all know, is capital intensive, and at an advanced stage the chances for cure is very bleak. But if you catch them early, you have a window, you have the chance to cure them when the right thing is done. So it was out of that we escalate a regional-wide cancer awareness campaign and also screening program. It will amaze you to know that the Institute also is currently working to establish screening centers in 6 of our tertiary hospitals in the country. The importance of this is that people in that region can at any time, if they so wish, walk into the hospitals and get their self screened for these 5 common cancers that we have discussed about. And they can ask the oncologist or the doctor that is going to be there on their risks and their chances and so many other questions they want to know. This is how we have to commend the government, because this is happening. It's an innovation of this government. It is happening for the first time in the country, opening a screening centers in the hospital. We are currently upgrading in some centers. We are even constructing. We've already procured the equipment like mammo, ultrasound, colposcopy machine, and we're going to work with these various hospitals to have a dedicated doctor or specialist that man those screening services. All this, the importance of this is that we hope to have more Nigerians turning for that screening, and we hope to have more Nigerians presenting early. And once they present early, then we can say that we can do all that is needful to cure them from that disease.